many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections Movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that can always connect you to the right connection. Check them out.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections Magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passion, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections Magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections Magazine.
Great day, everyone, and a welcome. I am your host, Deloris Williams, with Divine Connections. Divine Connections magazine is a faith-based and inspirational magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance moms, vendors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. And then on Wednesdays, we have interviews of sharing with people live, telling you who they are and what they do and what they are doing in the community to make it happen. And then also we have our app is now out, so you can now go ahead and download our app at Divine Connections Magazine and check out what we have going on. We have a lot of ambassadors on there. We have events that's on there. So go check it out and see what is going on. And then we have now our Divine Connection store where you can go and purchase products there as well. So we have hoodies, as you can see. We have shirts, we have hats, we have blankets, we have socks, we have pillows. So you want to go check it out, and I will show you a little bit more of that once we continue to go. But now let us go and showing you as far as my events. I have one in March, which we have one coming up Saturday, March 25th, and it's going to be at 11 a.m. at Beyond Measure Ministries, 904 East Main Street in Hall River, North Carolina. That's right in the Burlington area. So if you're in the Triad, it's right there in the middle of all of that. All right. So come and check it out. We're going to have vendors. We're going to have sponsors. We're going to have mom groups, and we're going to have quartet groups as well. And one of the big things we're going to have is a men's panel talking about mental health, life, and challenges. Is a great place for you to get great information, to network, and to come together in one atmosphere and make it happen and support one another. So go ahead and you can get your tickets now. It's only $10 at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. Okay. You can go to that site and get your tickets now. And we're also looking for sponsorship. So if you want to sponsor and support this opportunity, we would love for you to do so. That way we can promote you as well as we're promoting the event. All right. So definitely stay tuned. So let me share with you. We have an event also in October. So let me show you the video of our last event that we had last October and check it out. And then I'll give you a little clip of what's coming up in March. So hold tight. Wonderful. Now let's check out what is getting ready to happen Saturday, March 25th at Beyond Measure Ministries for Divine Connections 13th magazine anniversary. How's that? So listen again. Do not miss out. It is going to be Saturday, March 25th, okay, at 11 a.m. Tickets are only $10. You can go to our website, divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events, and get your ticket. And of course, if you want to be a sponsor, you can text 336-338-8903. Again, you can text 336-338-8903 or email me at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com if you want to be a sponsor or if you have any questions as well. All right, so how do you stay connected with Divine Connections? Go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. That way you can join our email list and we can give you updates and news of what is going on with Divine Connections. We have our Facebook page at Divine Connections Marketing. We also, you can follow us at our Instagram page at Divine Connections. And then you can subscribe to our YouTube channel at The Divine Connections, and then click the notification button so you can be notified whenever we are on doing events, doing interviews, and whatever we have going on. Now, you do have the opportunity of being in the next issue of the magazine, half page or full page options, and I'll give you more detail and cost on that as well. But if you would like your business, your event, whatever you have going on in the magazine, upon approval, we would love for you to be a part. We have half page and full page options for you. So I want to get it in by February 10th at all possible for our March event. So if you're interested, go ahead and text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. We are blessed that our magazine for this quarter is already out. So if you have not gotten your copy, go ahead and order your copy of Divine Connections magazine. A lot of resources and connections are in these magazines. You can get hard copy or you can get digital copy. If you get hard copy, you can choose the quantity of number of magazines you would like so you can share with your community as well. All right. So you can go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/subscriptions. Now, if you would like to be a sponsor for this show, again, we are here Wednesdays between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. and you have a 30-second commercial and you would love for us to share your information. Upon approval, we do like a 3-month agreement, and if it's approved, we'll have you on the show either before or after the broadcast so we can share your information as we continue to spread the good news. Okay, so the 3-month agreement is only $150 and you will have to have your own 30-second commercial already done, and we add it into our program. All right, so if you are looking to be a sponsor, definitely email me and let me know. Another thing that we do is we create 30-second and 60-second commercials for your business, for your ministry, for your book, for your gospel group, or your event. So if you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial, make sure that you contact us so we can serve you. We would love to do that. Also, I am blessed to have my second book is out. It is called The Key Connector, How to Build an Empire Helping People, because that is what we do. I talk about what I've accomplished with the help of the Lord in my personal life, as well as how I've built divine connections. So if you want to know how I do what I do, go check out my book. Of course, I have to have faith in myself and faith in God that I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. All right. So go ahead and order the book, or you can get it from me and I can send you a signed copy as well. Okay. And then we have our journals as well. Go check it out. My Making It Happen is the name of it. You are a divine connection. All right. So let's journal together. We have a lot of great things that will going to happen this year. And so we write the vision, make it plain, execute, and we celebrate. So get your copy of Making It Happen. You are a divine connection. All right, journal. Wonderful. And then I was sharing with you, we do have our store up, which is exciting. So go to bit.ly/Divine Connections store. Okay. And let me share a little bit with you so you can actually see the products that we have available for our store. All right. So once you go to that link, you will see the whole store and you can click on shop now. Once you click on shop now, just scroll down so you can see the products and you see the most popular products. We have jackets, we have vests, we have hats, we have blankets, we have hoodies. Um, we have a variety of things. All right. So you can change the color or see what colors we have available and the sizes that we have available also. So you click on shop all and that will also give you all of our products. We have 106 products that will give you all of our products that's in our store, different colors. You can change, whatever size you have is that's available. And then we have cups as well as hats, a variety of things. So definitely tumblers, go check out the website. So if you see something that you like, make sure you stop by Divine Connection store and get you some products. All right. We would love, love, love for you to shop there. All right. Awesome. Awesome. So that is our store. All right, very good. Awesome. So I am grateful to have the opportunity to share with you a young lady I actually met just last night from a good friend, Miss Sharon. She deals with reversing your diabetes, right? And so this awesome woman had a powerful, powerful testimony. And I want her to come in and share with you who she is, what's going on, and how she's going to conquer some things. All right, I ain't gonna tell the story. I'm gonna let her tell it. So let's bring her on in. Miss Annette is in the house. How are you?
Great. How are you doing?
I am good. I am good. Awesome, awesome. So welcome. I'm so glad to have you on today.
Thank you. And I am so grateful to be here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So share with the community a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Awesome. I am the sixth child of six children in my family. I am a wife of 22 years, going to be 23, 4th of July.
Awesome.
I have three grown children and seven grandchildren.
Wow.
I live in Winston-Salem, North Carolina now, but I was born in Lincoln, North Carolina, and was raised in Shelby, North Carolina, but end up here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And actually, what I do through the day, I am executive director of a retirement facility, and
Mm-hmm.
it's all located in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And I have been here in Winston-Salem for maybe like 29 years total now, and I love it.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, the story you shared last night was phenomenal. I didn't know where it was going when it first started, but when you finished, I was like, wow. So I wanted
Yeah.
you to share a little bit about your story, if you don't mind, and then we'll go from there.
I don't mind at all. I'm more than willing to share. What it is, like I say, I'm the sixth child of the six children in the family. And one thing, when people see us, they know how family look alike. They say, oh, yeah, that's a Thompson there. My maiden name was a Thompson. But one thing people did not know, all of us had diabetes.
Mm,
And like I was explaining, that my father, he was pretty much the breadwinner. He worked in a wood factory, and my mother was a homemaker.
mm-hmm.
And so as we started growing up, of course, you're gonna do the little kid things, watch Soul Train, go out there in the backyard and play the band and all of that stuff. Think you're gonna go somewhere. But
Yeah.
as we grew up, we end up developing diabetes. We wasn't born with diabetes, but end up with it. And I was telling my story also that my father, he died at age 63 years old. So
Mm,
the number 63 in our family is very important. And my
mm-hmm.
mother, she died when she was 39.
Wow.
I had a brother that died when he was 57 years old. And I had
Mm-hmm.
a sister who just died December the 25th, Christmas
Wow.
morning at 2 o'clock in the morning. She was 61 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So we had lost a brother when he was a newborn. We don't know what the element was back then.
Yeah.
But right now I have a brother. that's still living. He have a half of a pancreas. And I have a
Mm.
sister who actually getting ready for dialysis or kidney transplant.
Wow.
And myself, I'm a diabetic too, and
Hmm.
mine is under control. And I
Hmm.
want to be the cycle breaker
That's
because
right.
somebody got to stop this. Somebody
Yeah.
got to stop because none of us have outlived 63 years old.
Wow.
And my brother who died December the 3rd, actually a day after my birthday in 2013,
Hmm.
his diabetes was so bad that he ended up on dialysis. And I was explaining that how much the doctor was saying he was just 50 in his 50s, but the doctor said he had a body of an 81-year-old man. And
Mm.
not saying an 81-year-old man is a bad thing. It's just some people are not healthy at that age. And he
Right.
was resembling one that was not healthy. He had lost an eye, losing teeth, lost
Wow.
a foot. The other foot needed to come off, but he resists so much. His stomach was bloated because he did not want to go to dialysis 3 times a week.
Yeah.
And he was very irritated with that. So he did not do it. So skin like leather. There were
Mm.
so many things that resemble out of control bad health. And he
Yeah.
was the one. The sister we just lost, December the 25th, she had a stroke. She was a
Mm.
diabetic, had a stroke maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, which only left her heart with 20% working for the last few years. So
Hmm.
her heart decided to say, I'm done.
Wow.
Nothing they could have done about it. So we just lost her.
Well, I definitely my condolences out to you and your family. That is hard, you know. But what I love that you are saying, okay, it's stopping right here. Somebody's gonna change something, and I'm gonna share my story so other people can be blessed by it and do something about it if you have it, or before you get it. So,
Exactly.
what methods or share with what you're doing to stop or
Oh,
reverse, as we talked about last night, reverse diabetes.
exactly. Exactly. The number one thing, educating myself. I
Mm-hmm.
don't take news and run with it. I investigate because everybody's body is different. I have to
That's
learn
right.
my body. I may can eat a candy bar and it doesn't affect me. You may can eat one and your sugar is up for 3 days or so. Once you know your
Mm-hmm.
body, you're going to realize and you're going to think before you actually act, before you sit there and eat a whole cake and then try to
Mm-hmm.
take insulin to bring that sugar down. You are
Right.
not being wise and you're
Mm-hmm.
not really thinking about what you're doing to your body. So I always try to educate myself. And then
Mm-hmm.
whenever I do learn what's best for me, I apply it as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And once you do that, you know that you did all that you can do to try to make sure you take care of this temple that God has
That's right.
given you. And you are
That's right.
responsible for it. It's nobody else's fault. You cannot blame anybody else but yourself when you don't do something right. So I take
Mm-hmm.
fully responsibility for anything I do to my body. And
Absolutely.
then what I do, I try to go to a lot of help sessions where I learn more and
Mm-hmm.
ask questions. If I don't understand something, don't run. Talk to yourself or a friend who just don't know nothing like you do. Talk to that
Mm-hmm.
individual, ask them to explain and make it clear. And see,
That's
that
right.
was one of the problems with my brother. He could
Mm-hmm.
not read and wouldn't tell nobody that. Even though he was 57 years old, education was not important on his list. So he never really was able to gain more education on that end. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of time you go to these doctors, they're not going to ask you, do you understand? Can you read? You're going to have to say, I don't
Mm-hmm.
understand it. I cannot read. And that's one thing he did
Mm-hmm.
not do. So I want to break
Awesome.
the cycle
Mm-hmm.
by making sure I do all that I can. And that's why I wanted to try to make people aware of there's other help out here. Don't sit at home and act like
Mm-hmm.
you don't by yourself because you're not by yourself unless you want to be by yourself.
Awesome, awesome. So, did you change your eating habits like after getting educated, learning your body, knowing what you can and cannot do and eat? Were there certain foods that were good for you? And how
Mhm.
often do you get checked out? And let's talk about the A1C as well.
Yes. Oh, A1C is very important because numbers don't lie.
Mm-hmm.
Numbers do not lie. You can go in that doctor house. Oh, my sugar's under control. I've been eating everything, vegetables I can do. I've been doing so good. When they take that A1C, which is every 3 months, it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna tell you what your sugar been running.
Mm-hmm.
And so my thing is, I had to tell myself, don't put in denial when I take my sugar, because a lot of people say, I don't want to prick my finger. I don't mind
Mm-hmm.
because I know what it's going to do for me to know what's going on.
Right, right.
There are certain, even though vegetables good for you, even though fruits is good for you, you got to know what elevates yours. And
Mm-hmm.
I learned on my own, strawberry is my enemy.
Mm. Well,
Early peas is my enemy.
okay.
If I eat early peas today, 3 days is still high.
Mm.
If I eat more than three strawberries, mine is out very high.
Wow.
So as you keep checking your numbers,
Mm-hmm.
keep talking to your doctor, journal what you're eating. You can find out exactly what's causing it.
Mm-hmm.
If it's lack of sleep, if it's stress, whatever, it's going to show somewhere. If you watch those numbers, it's very important. So I am trying my best to do much as detoxing I can with my body, because you need to eliminate what you got in you, because you don't need to keep it. This is not a safe that you need to keep it. So
Right.
keep it moving, keep it moving. That's the main trick for me.
Okay.
Um, and my thing is, once you start doing something, get up, moving around, you're gonna feel so much better about yourself, and your body
Mm.
gonna say, "Oh, I thank you. I like this here. This feels
Right.
so good."
Right.
And keep it going. Don't get bored. Switch stuff around,
That's
because
right.
I cannot stand repetitions. Repetitions kill me.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I walk today, I don't want to walk every day. I want to do Pilates. I want to do yoga. I want to jump rope. I want to do rebound. Whatever I got to do, I want to do it to keep myself moving.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, if someone, I am just so excited about the journey that you're taking and how you are allowing yourself to use wisdom to change the, I would, I don't like to say it, but generation curse. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And you're taking that responsibility to do so. So, let's talk about what you also have created meanwhile to not only help yourself but to help others as well that may be having diabetes.
Thank you. Yes. What it is, like I said, in 2013, when I realized, okay, somebody got to do something better than this. As I held my oldest brother hand as he was crossing over to the other side,
Mm.
something inside of me said, "Okay, no, no more. I can't sit here and watch this happening." So
Mm-hmm.
what I did, I developed an app, and
Yeah.
what I did, I tried to put myself in the shoe of somebody who could not read, and I
Mm.
said, "There's got to be a way, because we are trying to hit so many communities. We're missing out on some."
Mm-hmm.
People that cannot read, people that's blind, people that have a hard time hearing. I want
Mm-hmm.
to touch those communities. And with this app, I will do so. It ain't no if, no, I will be hitting those
That's right.
communities.
That's right.
So the app I have, it is actually what it does. You don't register by your email. You register by your phone numbers, because people that cannot read, they can recognize numbers really
Come
well.
on. Okay. Uh-huh.
So when they register, they're able to put their sugar number in, where if they prick their finger, or if they got one of those device on their arm, and tally it up to let you know, okay, today you're doing bad. It will give you a thumbs down, a thumbs up, or
Oh,
okay
wow.
sign, you almost there. Then what will happen? There will be a video pop up and let you know what your body is going through at this moment.
Wow.
And then you have options to look at recipes and those videos to educate yourself before you go to your doctor in 3 months' time. You'll know what your A1C is going to be.
I love that. I love that. So if somebody is interested in getting to know you or knowing about the app, tell them how they can contact you and how they can download the app.
Please, you can go to my website, www.butterfliestouch.com. Again, that's www.butterfliestouch.com. And you'll be able to go to my website and look at the app, able to contact me, or if you need more information, please send me an email. I will be able to be right there with you on this journey.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I commend you. Kudos to you and blessings to you that you are making a new trend for yourself and your family and the world and the nation. So you are making a significant
Yes.
difference. So those of you are out there who have diabetes or know somebody have diabetes or might be on pre-diabetic or make sure you check out this app. Make sure you can connect with her. It's good to have people to talk to as well. You're not out there by yourself. So make it happen. Connect with Miss Annette. Go to her website, check it out. And then I would like for you, anything else you have coming up, please share. And then we'll end with a word of encouragement.
I want to hit those communities that's been forgotten. Those who cannot read, those who cannot hear, those who cannot see. But in
Mm-hmm,
order for me to do so, I need to know, what do you need?
mm-hmm,
And we can work together on this. We can work together. If you look at this app and say, you know what, I want you to change, give me some feedback. There's always a way to change anything and make it better. So please go out there and touch that app and let me know what you're thinking. And for his encouragement of words, my favorite scripture is Romans 8:37. It is, nay, in all these things we are more
uh-huh.
than conquerors
Come
through
on
him
now.
that loved us. And I'm telling you, if you have a blessing, bless other people, because I know that I am blessed and not lucky.
That's
And
right.
like
Right.
and like I always tell people, remember, love yourself, be yourself, and take care of yourselves. Thank you.
Amen to that. You are very welcome. Well, thank you as well. Well, this is Miss Annette. She has an app that you can check out. If you or someone you know have diabetes, this app will help you keep everything in line and tell you what's going on. And as she said, educate yourself. Know what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Be the game changer, be the generational breaker in your family if it's going on in your family. Or do it for yourself because we only live this life one time and he's given us the opportunity. So I am grateful to have you on to share your information, your story, and your app with us. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. All right, so hold tight. We're going to turn it over to our commercials, but hold on for me. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. Hold tight for me.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution, so get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now. Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.